I'm working on the project called Implementing the Sustainable Development Goals and the New Urban Agenda at the city level, Comparative Perspectives. And it is a comparative project including 7 cities around the world, all of the LIPs, plus, and the SCONE is Malmö, plus Buenos Aires in Argentina through a collaboration with the New School and their Observatory on Latin America, and in the north of India, Shimla, through a collaboration with the social enterprise Nagric. And the project is about following and analyzing how different cities are understanding, adapting, and implementing the Sustainable Development Goals and the New Urban Agenda, and also doing an analysis of how cities are monitoring these agendas and progress on these agendas, which means looking at the indicators that the UN recommended, whether they are suitable for monitoring at the city level, but also what other indicators the cities may use to keep track of the progress related to these both international agendas. We started this project about the Sustainable Development Goals and the New Urban Agenda implementation in cities in the middle of 2017. It will run at least until the end of 2019. So it's a little early to say concrete findings, but we have found already a few things which we published in a collection called City Briefs, where we have a very short summary of what at least 6 of the cities are doing regarding the Sustainable Development Goals and the New Urban Agenda. And also we looked at 2 of the Tier 1 level indicators of SDG 11, which is the SDG for cities. And Tier 1 is supposed to be the indicators that have a clear methodology and where data are supposed to be available. Mostly is taught at the national level, but we wanted to test to what extent are data available at the local level. And something that we found is even with those 2 Tier 1 indicators, not all the cities could find the data, particularly one indicator related to informal settlements, housing, and also overcrowding. It's quite difficult for cities to have a full information on the full data regarding that indicator for all of the cities, and not all of the indicator is applicable for cities. A city like Gothenburg is not relevant for them to look at issues of informality, but it is relevant to look at issues of overcrowding. So what is next on the project? First, we're starting to prepare a few publications with the researchers, and we also hope that some of the publications, particularly both city briefs, but also peer review articles, would be a collaboration, not only researchers, but also different actors in the city. And each researcher is going on has different activities planned in the next few months. For instance, in Cape Town, our researcher Silvia, she's finalizing the administrative process to become an embedded researcher with the city of Cape Town. She's already working with a city team, but that would be officialize the process. And Michael Oloko, for instance, in Kisumu in Kenya, he is preparing a number of workshops, some with a local team at the local level, both with the city of Kisumu and the county, and also some workshops with the national level, where he would bring actors from the national level to collaborate with the local team.